Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident supplement guru, Boss Josh.
That's me.
What's happening, Bosh?
Not a lot, man.
I'm excited for this episode of Basic Breakdown, man, because it has been a while since we have had a new blended protein
I know, right?
come available from a new brand with new flavors that we've never seen before.
Yes.
From our good friends at Arms Race Nutrition, it is, of course, Foundation Protein. Boss Josh,
There it is. Go
let's get straight into it.
Alrighty. So at this current time, the the type of protein
Yes.
comes in the one size, 2 pound size, or 32 ounces if you're American.
30. Let's go with 30 serves, man.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of protein a lot of proteins from companies now are heading towards that. Heading towards the smaller tubs, more flavor availability, better price point, so you're not forking out in the hundreds of Australia, the hundreds of dollars for a particular flavor of a particular protein. You're able to mix and match smaller tubs, so on and so forth. So that's kind of where the industry is heading. So it's not surprising to see that Arms Race, this is their first protein product, is going down that path as well. The 2 pound tub, 30 serves.
I'm all for it, man. It means I get to mix up my flavors more frequently.
I'm all for it too.
Wicked.
I love it.
And it fits in your gym bag. So much better than a big 5 pound tub.
Yeah.
Anyway, jumping into the, I don't even know where to start. Where do we start here?
Let's start with ingredients. What's this foundation? Is it an isolate? Is it a blend? What's the blend of?
2 types of protein.
Yep.
Cold processed, undernatured whey protein concentrate. So your WPC. That is the majority of the protein.
Yep.
The second source is your milk protein isolate.
Okay.
So it's actually a pretty not common blend. Normally we're going to see a WPC, WPI.
Yep.
But we've got a WPC, whey protein concentrate,
Milk
and
protein
a milk protein isolate. Yeah. So it's a bit of an interesting blend. I'm pretty happy with that though because I did an article about it quite a while ago about WPC actually being
the most pure.
Yeah, controversial, boom, like breaking the market up. But yeah, WPC might actually be a little bit better in certain elements.
It 100% is.
There you go.
And I'm a big advocate for this. Like I'm a huge fan of WPC proteins for a couple of reasons. The first one, especially when you're talking cold processed.
Yeah.
Right? The best way to fuck up protein is to heat it up.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows that, right? They're like you start cooking protein, the protein becomes denatured, and it's not as biologically available. So immediately when you have cold processed WPC, you're not adding any heat when you're processing the WPC. You're not doing anything to denature the protein. So you have the most biologically intact naturally occurring amino acid profile for your body to actually use the protein to do with what your body does protein.
Exactly.
Which is repair, rebuild any sort of tissue.
Compared to WPIs, which are processed.
Which are, less pure because they're more... The thing is, you process more, the purity goes down.
Exactly.
You leave shit the way that nature intends for it to be consumed, it's more pure.
Yep.
By nature of the fact that whey protein isolate, hydrolyzed WPI, so on and so forth, has to go through much more processing and filtration and heat treatment and all this bullshit, it becomes less pure.
Exactly.
On the flip side, you don't have as an ideal macronutrient profile. So you tend to get some more naturally occurring carbs, some more naturally occurring fats.
And that's the give and take. That's where you got to choose.
Yeah.
What's more important to you? What do you want to get out of it? Yeah.
So how does that play out in the foundation in terms of the macros?
So macro-wise, from a single scoop, we're looking at, obviously it's going to vary from flavor to flavor, but around 33 grams, the scoop size. 23 grams of protein.
Okay.
4 grams of carbohydrates, and I should mention this is the smallest flavor. It'll vary a little bit. 4 grams of carbohydrates, of which 0.5 dietary fiber and 1.5 grams of sugars.
Sure.
And then 3 grams of fat, of which 2 grams saturated.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Like we're saying, from a WPC and a milk protein isolate, but definitely WPC, you normally expect to see a slightly higher level of carbohydrates and fats being so pure.
Well, you're around, based on those numbers, you're less than 10% fat, you're a little more than 10% carb, and 23 grams of protein
Yeah.
in a serve. So you are to get more biologically available protein, you have to give up a little bit more carbs, a little bit more fats.
Exactly.
That's just the nature of the process. That's what we're looking at. Any other cool ingredients there? They got digestive enzymes, anything like that?
Sure do.
All right, talk me through them.
We got digestive enzyme blend.
Yep.
You got amylase,
Yep.
lactase, protease, lipase, and cellulase.
Okay. Now that's
All
good
the
to see.
lasers. Yep.
Because one of the, I guess, the negatives of using whey protein concentrate as well is the naturally occurring milk sugars. That is, of course, lactose.
Yeah.
How do you break down lactose? With the digestive enzyme lactase. So when you're adding in extra digestive enzymes, in particular lactase, into this blend, it becomes easier for your body to digest it. So I'm happy that they have added that.
Yeah.
That is one thing that I do like to see with any protein that uses a predominant amount or predominantly comes from whey protein concentrate,
Exactly.
is add some digestive enzymes in there so that you don't get gastrointestinal upset from the lactose.
Yes, sir. Flavors.
Yeah,
Shall we
hit us with
discuss
it.
the flavours?
We shall discuss the flavors, Bob.
All right, like you said, some interesting flavors here.
Yeah.
Well, interesting and also generic. Cookies and cream. Good old-fashioned cookies and cream.
Yep.
S'mores, which for our Australian people that are a little bit confused about what s'mores is,
Yep.
it's a graham cracker, it's a marshmallow, and some chocolate.
Roasted over an open fire.
Over an open fire. Every tub gets roasted over a fire for exactly 3 minutes
That's
either
it.
side.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfectly cooked.
And then the last flavor, apple fritter.
Interesting.
What's an apple fritter?
Isn't it a cake?
Is it like a cake?
I think it's like a pancake or some shit.
Because yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's an apple pancake. I'm not sure.
If it's anything like Bupcher's apple cake, then
Oh,
we
fuck.
are like...
Bupcher's cake. Could you imagine? Man. So cookies and cream, pretty standard for protein flavors. S'mores is kind of out there, and apple fritter, I don't even know what the fucking apple fritter is.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm interested to try
It could be wicked. It could be the next new flavor. That's it.
Bosch, let's talk about pricing, market
Yes.
pricing. Let's talk about launch date. When is this foundation going to be available for the viewers to try?
I have no clue. You tell me.
Okay. Well, it's currently available in the US.
Yes, of course,
You can purchase it at the time we're recording this
Yes.
clip. It is available in the US. The Australian launch is happening early February 2020, so not too long.
Real soon.
Just around the corner, I might add. In terms of the pricing, we're looking at around the $59.95 pricing mark, which is pretty standard for your £2.30 serve blended protein at this point in time. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Some
I
of
was gonna
those
say-
products are heading up towards the $69.95.
Especially when they add digestive enzymes and they
Yeah.
have sort of interesting flavors, you're looking more towards the 70 plus. Yeah.
I'm excited to try it. I think it's going to be just looking at it, I think, yeah. I'm
Should be
excited.
good, man.
Yeah, no, I'm a little bit upset we don't have some here right now for me to try.
They even come with the goods, did they?
Boss Josh,
Yeah, man.
do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, man.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Until next time, where we're coming to and from, Bosch.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.